Hi, good morning, if it's morning for you. So yesterday we did the fourth chat here in Northern. So every Monday, give or take, yesterday was Tuesday. We'll have myself and Sinead will just talk about the different things we have on in Northern and any podcasts I listen to or anything like that. So if you check out the YouTube channel, it's up, or if you check out the Northern Facebook page, it's there as well. To those of you who are new, there's quite a lot of you new who are here. It's really important that we're all very creative and adventurous in how we adjust or adapt or just don't do things in this yoga practice. And so just because I say something doesn't mean you have to do it. It's learning how to be well in your body, which is you're not going to deepen into that hip, you're going to mind it, you're not going to swing it forward, you're not going to lift your arm. Go at the pace that suits you. If I do it 4 times, do it once. Just do and create and be how you are. Okay? So come light your candle. And so for the parts of you that are vulnerable or that need a little bit more kindness or support from you, or somebody who needs some care and attention and just intention of support right now. And then that commitment you've made to yourself. I said it yesterday, but the microphone was all wonky. Self-love is the promises you keep to yourself. How do you commit to something and then actually follow through? And it's the muck we meet in between that is the problem. It's not the decision. It's not really the follow. It's what you meet when you start to deepen. So all the thoughts, this month as it happens to you, as we deepen into the light, your own personal process is not separate from this. So as we deepen, you will meet more of you. The more light there is, the more cobwebs we see. So come into your child's pose. Arms are long in front of you, or you're adapting by bending your elbows. And just hear the deep of your belly. Allow your head to drop, your belly to fall deeply down onto your thighs, and hear the power of surrender, of yielding, softening. Just gliding through the breath, deepening into your breath. Nice. Bring your hands forward, coming into a cat, and just round your back and arch your back. Round your back and arch your back. Nice. Take your right hand and glide it under your left armpit so that your right shoulder is down in the direction of the floor and the right side of your head is on the floor. And just breathe into the space between your shoulder blades. Nice. Come all the way back up. Other side, take your left hand and glide it under so that the left side of your head is resting on the floor. Your right hand is like a scaffolding. So your right elbow is over your hand. And my shoulder on the left is slightly pressing into the floor to create connection and a sense of rebound from the floor. And then come all the way back up. Walk your hands one handprint forward. Round your back, sit your bum back. And feel what lengthens as you sit back. And then keep rounded, glide forward. So just travel forward and backwards, hearing the gliding surfaces in your body and noticing when you need to slow down, when you need to stop, when you need to really be aware and attentive of the sensations that are telling you either this is really yummy, or I need to take care of my shoulder, or I need to take care of my hips, or whatever it might be. Just rounding forward and back. Same thing, but arching. Arch your back, glide backwards. Stay looking forward as you do it, and glide forward. As you do this, just noticing the sense of your spine, the sense of your belly, the sense of your hips, just the whole of your body as you glide, as you soften, as you mobilize. Nice. Walk your hands back, tuck your toes under, and then just step your feet forward and come into a forward fold. So bend your knees enough that your belly and your thighs are touching. Bend your elbows and let your elbows be heavy, and then your head as well. And just folding, rounding, deepening forward. Nice. Bring your elbows to your knees. Pause there. And just feel that. And bring your hands to your knees. Pause there. And then slowly rolling all the way up. And just roll out through your shoulders when you rise. Nice. So come stand to the front of your mat. So we're going to start with fallen triangle. So interesting. So you're going to start by stepping the left foot back. So your left foot will step back so that you're maybe around 3 foot back, 3.5 foot back, and the back foot's turned at a 45-degree angle. Your arms will glide wide and find the length. So for me to really connect into my standing poses, I start from the floor. So I push my feet down, I straighten my legs, I tuck my tailbone, I rise through the spine, and then I reach out into the arms. So it's not about creating it from the air. You have to pull it from the ground up and out. And then glide out with your right hand towards your right knee. Don't land directly on the knee, but be just above the knee or just below the knee. And then reach the left arm up towards the ceiling. So triangle. Your neck is comfortable, but your neck is also a limb on some level. You can orient your neck. So feel like your neck is part of what you're doing rather than it's just hitchhiking along and not really paying attention. So what is your neck naturally doing in wellness? Nice. And now bend your right knee, bring your forearm to your knee, and slowly bring your arm so it's over your ear. So this is the beginning of fallen triangle. And then begin to turn your chest. So your arm isn't moving, it's your chest that's rolling to face downwards. And then bring your fingertips to the floor. Fallen triangle. Make a fist out of your left hand, pull it back into lawnmower. Turn your chest towards the left, and you're really drawing your elbow back. And then extend your left hand up towards the ceiling and straighten your right leg. Triangle. Nice. Bend your elbow, bring your forearm to your knee. Arm is over your ear. Fingers come down to the floor. Pull your elbow back, turn your chest towards the left. Reach your arm up towards the ceiling. Straighten your front leg. Nice. Bend your knee. Arm is over your ear. Bring your left hand all the way to the floor. Pause there. Turn your toes so they're facing forward behind you. And then step forward. Maybe float for a moment. And then bring your foot to the floor. Slowly rounding up. Reach your arms wide. Palms come together. Hands come down. Other side. So step your right foot back. So you're back on the same train track. And the right foot's at a 45-degree angle. So start from the floor, push down into the floor, feel the connection, straighten your legs, tuck your tailbone, rise through your spine, and then reach wide into your arms. So I feel like I'm dynamic in every direction. My neck knows what it's doing. And then glide your left hand down and out. And so you land your left hand down onto the thigh, the shin, and then reach long and wide through the body. So it's not about going down deeper and rounding forward. It's really staying in the side body that you're trying to do. So it isn't about getting your hand to the floor, hand to the foot. Staying sideways is important. Nice. So bend your left knee, bring your forearm to your knee, glide your arm over your ear. Turn your chest and then lower your hand, let it touch the floor, fingertips. And pull your elbow back. lawnmower, and turn your chest towards the right. So to bring your arm up, bring your fingers to the front of your shoulder and then reach your hand up towards the ceiling. It just places your arm in the right place. Straighten out through the front leg. Triangle. Bend your knee, forearm to your knee, arm over your ear. Fallen. Elbow back, lawnmower. Turn your chest, fingers to the front of your shoulder, reach up. Straighten your front leg. Nice. Last one. Bend your knee, forearm to your knee, arm over your ear. Down, touch the floor, turn your back toes, hop forward, let your foot float just for a moment. And then come all the way up, feet to the floor. Nice. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, looking up. Bending your elbows, bending your knees, come all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Drop your right knee to the floor. From here, bring your left hand so that it's long and it travels beside your ear. But you haven't moved anything else except for your arm. And now turn your chest towards the left and reach your left arm up towards the ceiling. Nice. Arm over your ear. Turn towards the floor, touch the floor. Arm beside your ear, turn your chest, reach up. So it's the turning of your chest that's really important here. So your arm is staying connected and your torso is mobilizing. So just travel. Nice. Both hands to the floor, bring both knees back, lower down, and then stretch your right arm straight out to the side. We haven't done this yet in light. We were doing it a lot in connect and deep and flow and all those different ones. So I'm going to do it sideways. So, right arm is long beside you, left elbow is bent. And then roll onto the right side of your body. And then just bring the left foot to the floor. You're not bringing it up towards the hand. Sometimes we do that. Just bring it to the floor behind you. So there's a lot of movement into the right shoulder. And just breathe into that. Nice. Other side, bend the right elbow. Stretch the left arm long. Roll onto the left side. And just bring your right foot to stand on the floor. Nice. And come all the way back. Nice. So hands are under your shoulders. Push back. Push back. Downward dog. Cool. Step the right foot forward between your hands. Drop the left knee to the floor. Right hand to your knee. And then bring your left hand forward in front of you. Cool. Reach your left arm up beside your ear. Turn your chest. And then lower your left hand down until you touch your thigh behind you. Bend your front knee a little bit more. So you're holding onto your thigh behind you. Your knee is bent. Nice. Let your hand glide forward. Let it just stay low, travel forward, and then forward out in front of you, up towards your ear. Turn your chest. Bring your hand down to your thigh. Sink a bit deeper into your hips. Hand low. Let it just fling, like wander forward, fling forward, flow forward, all the way up. Turn your chest. Hand down to your thigh. So stay there if that feels like enough. Or turn your head towards the front of your mat and reach your right arm up and reach up. So you can hold on to your calf, you can hold on to your foot, but that really depends on quite a lot of different factors happening in your body. Otherwise, just stay where you are, hand on your knee, hand on your thigh, or reach your arm up. Nice. Both hands forward. Stretch your back leg, step forward. Hands to the floor, forehead to knees. Slowly running up. Reach your arms wide, palms come together. Coming all the way down. Hands to the floor, forehead to knees. Step your left foot back. Drop your left knee to the floor. Right arm up beside your ear. Turn your chest straight up towards the ceiling with your hand. And down. Arm straight up. And it's the torso twisting towards the right that allows the mobility into the chest. Nice. Both hands to the floor, bring both knees together, all the way down. Stretch your right arm long, roll onto your right side and bring your left foot to the floor. Back to the floor with your belly. Stretch your left arm long, bring your right foot to the floor. And all the way back. Push back. And all the way back. Step your left foot forward. Drop your right knee to the floor. Left hand to your knee. And right hand forward. Reaching up. Turn your chest. Hand to your thigh. Hand stays low as you travel forward. Big circle. Up. Turn your chest. Down. One more time. Up. Turn your chest. Down. Stay there. This is very deeply wonderful. Deepen into the front knee. Sink a bit more. Or look towards the front of your mat. Reach your left hand forward. Up or back. Nice. Come all the way forward. Stretch out through both legs. And turn your toes towards the right side of your mat. And then walk your feet towards each other and come rest onto your knees. And rise up high on your knees. And then bring your right foot out to the side. So it's toes are facing towards the left side of your mat. You're up on the left knee. And then try and touch the floor with your left hand. Tap. And then try and touch your knee with your right. No, your hand to your right knee. Tap. And then glide. Tap. Glide. One more time. Tap. Glide. Bring your left hand all the way down. So it's not beside my thigh. I'm going to hop it a bit further out so that when I lean into it, I feel like my side body feels long still on the left. Bring your right hand to your hip. Just get long into your right toes. And then bring your fingers to the front of the right shoulder and reach upwards. Drop your arm over your ear and we're going to glide. So reach your right hand towards your right foot. And then long. And every time you come into the end of the movement, see if you can point into your toes and get super long and strong. One more time. So there's two different ways we can get long into our side body here. One is we can do fallen. So turn your chest a little bit and touch your right fingers to the floor. So this is where we've adapted. So it's a lot of the right side of our body from the spine all the way into the side of the right waist. Or we can be elastic. So elastic is where you don't turn your chest in any way and you just try and bring your fingers down towards the floor and it feels really different. It feels like, oh, I'm reaching from the deep of my belly. And reach into your toes, reach into your fingers, and then do fallen. And then do elastic. One more time. Fallen. Elastic. Super cool. And bring your hands to the floor. Walk yourself back in. Roll your shoulders. Load the shoulders today. Weight-bearing shoulders. You know, when we were doing country dancing, they're freewheeling arms. These are real weight-bearing shoulders. Really amazing. Bring your left foot out to the side. Toes are facing forward. Touch the floor. Right side. Glide on the left. Touch the floor. Right side. Glide on the left. One more time. Touch the floor. Glide. And then, so where your finger touches the floor naturally, your hand's going to jump out a bit further and then you're going to land. And bring your left hand to your hip. So again, remember your neck has its own power, its own control. It can orient. So for me, the left side of my neck is shortening and the right side of my neck is lengthening. Nice. Reach your arm up towards the ceiling and get long through the whole left side of your body. And then glide. Hand comes forward towards your left foot and back. Hand comes forward. Back. One more time. Hand comes forward and back. So again, two ways to stretch the side of your body. Fallen is where you turn towards the floor and touch the floor, which is very nice. Come back up. Or elastic. Don't side bend in any way, or don't twist in any way. Just try and bring your fingers down towards the floor, but the very length of you. And then fallen. Elastic. Fallen. One last time. Elastic. Super cool. Bring both knees to the floor. Come sit on your bum. Legs are long and just roll into your belly. And just have a sense of the deep rolling of your belly, the releasing into your spine, and then roll in the other direction. And roll your shoulders, big circles. Nice. Both arms forward in front of you, twist towards the right, looking towards the right. Come back to center, and then twist towards the left, looking towards the left. Nice, and come back to center. Come into a cross-legged position. Let's bring your hands to the front of your chest, and just remember that the brighter you shine, the more you see. The more we hold, the more we meet. So smile on your face. Slowly turn your head to one side. And then turn your head to the other side. Just drop your head down and just give thanks, be grateful. Nice. And then blowing out your candle. Have a wonderful day. Shine bright. Enjoy being you. It's the only thing you can really be. So you may as well get really good at it. So great, guys. I will see you all tomorrow for another wonderful day. And remember to check out the chat. It's up on YouTube and no other Facebook. Great. Thank you so much. And have a wonderful day.